tragically died. No, our AI tragically died. 202. Jesus Christ, that is not going to happen. Go away. Give us a proper heir. Succession war between Castile and Bohemia if we die. If I'm not having a 202, I'd rather be a junior PU member. Alright, now, Burgundian separatism in Franche-Comté and Dijonais. Should we worry about them? It's going to take 4 years. This guy can attempt to suppress. This all one region. Oh wow, nice state. Bam. What is this part of? Champagne. Cool. Alright. Venice cedes stacks of stuff to Austria. Wow. Should have done that before. Then go through the Pope. So, money's alright. It would be better if we weren't paying for these forts. Would still be negative if they stop their subsidies though. We don't really want to have to debase the currency to pay off debts. Well, see how long they want to keep paying it. That's 2,000 divided by 5. It'll be 400 months with the subsidies rolling in. Yeah, well, we got to get the points done first. We'll wait until we can deal with this. And actually, because the interest rate will come down as we pay them off. Alright. And also, because we can do yearly inflation reduction and interest per annum, we could save even more. Can't remember all the problems with going bankrupt, but I know I hate it. I think the biggest problem is you lose your allies, because they don't like you anymore. And if we lose Castile, we'll be screwed. And let's go and grab him. Chotek. Age of Reformation begins. And he's adding stuff. Good on you, Bohemia. We can't use that seaware anymore. Protection from the Polish. Could have been these two. And we'd follow suit if we knew which one it was. Dijonais, wasn't it? Needs to be a core. Yep. Unlawful territory from Alsace. Demand that you return something. Baden there. Or Breisgau. Let's say worth the same. Return Baden, because then we know it's going to be Baden. Welcome back, Baden. Castile no longer pay our subsidies. If you get rid of the army, then we'd save another ducat. No. I don't know. Yes. Fine. Alright, making a profit with our Diplo rep dude. Got no heir, so obviously we'd lose the empire if we die. We've reached maximum number of allowed loans. Why does that slip down? That's weird. I was wondering why it was so high to start with. Well, I can repay a couple. And the money will come back even faster. I was still doing fort maintenance. Let us... yeah, we'll destroy this castle. Holy crap. Can't do that because we've got to use points for this. 251. Soon-ish. And we still come under Castile, yes. Which is a little dangerous because we're 61. Are there any royal marriages that we don't have? We can drop access through France and Austria, save points. Cologne is no. Bohemia, we've got Trier, Castile, Portugal. We've got all the royal marriages we can get. Okay. Austria and France. Merci beaucoup. Et Dankeschön. I forgot we got the extra diplomat too. Cologne is an elector. He can keep his land. Oh, these come due 1511. That's bad. Yeah, everyone has claims on Barrois. Hungary, gone bankrupt again. And Denmark have a PU over to Connell. Well, that'll be interesting for England. Castile get screwed over. Who's the current? Poland. Alright. Oh, god damn it. We'd have to have a female there, wouldn't we? So we still can't get in. And we're not going to have Imperial Authority to pass the thing. So it takes 25. 10 noble regiments, local autonomy, lose little diplo. How are these Burgundians doing? Slowly coming down. Our extension now is worth it. We're going to die any day though. Not going to get rid of her. She's a good leader. Would it even be an option? Prestige has to be at 0, so yeah, impossible. Okay, well, we became emperor temporarily. What would be great is if he flipped. 3 centers are out now. Ravensburg can be converted. Lindbergh can be. Alright, get rid of them. Potentially. Brittany and Tyrone. We can only call in Saxony. Can't even call in Castile. Attitude towards enemies. Oh, screw you, France. Alright, more loans means more problems. Kind of coming down. We've got 100 development. Now, Pope is 66. We have no cardinals. If this hits 20, we're in a big bunch of trouble. We can start buying it down now. How are we doing on tech? We're behind. Definitely want to get that one. How far out are we? 1600. So 2 ducats a month, each one's just over a year's worth, and we owe 64. Yeah. Alright. Take some serious time to deal with this. But we own Burgundy. definitely not getting rid of that capital. That fort. So I'm thinking of making the capital. At the same time, don't really need to deal with that, do we? Probably should. Bring that down, put that up. And the general died because he had no army to lead. Over a new line. Corruption. Lose stability. Lose reform progress. Much better. Lose army professionalism. Or gain it. We're definitely not getting reassessment survey. Every province in this region. Yeah, a couple more renewed loans. That's going to bump us way up. Probably should have just... Actually, bankruptcy wouldn't matter now anyway. Yeah, alright. Let's just wait until we can do this and we'll declare bankruptcy. Anything else we can take advantage of while we're emperor? What did I just see? Wow, Salzburg. Alright, alliance. We could get a marriage. We might be able to get the alliance. He hates Trier. So let's not go with that. Saxony we have. What's going on with him? Come, Trotek. Opinion is low, but if we got the marriage, it would come up. His problem is also Trier. Got Trier, it's got Salzburg, got Saxony. Could start proclaiming guarantees on them now. Would be a little dangerous, but if we do it while we're the emperor, would Chotek become? He would become the Bagon. That'd be nice. Can't guarantee him though. Yeah, we won't do guarantees. Alright. Mum Kagoshana 228. Rainbow Love. Alright, how much do we need? Where am I looking? Tech? No, idea. Come on, come on, come on. Next month? Yes. Alright. Bankruptcy time. Morale of armies up. Let's watch it tank. So, no military power. Diplomatic. Why can we not do that? Just not enough development. Fair enough. Where would be best for another one? Ooh, cultural change. Be worth it? Not really. Can't do buildings or anything. We need to do development though, so by local tax increase. Augeois or Nivernais. Augeois. You do 2 of them. Definitely worth most. And then by increase in production value, 0.4 is 0.4. Yep, bugger all. Salt and wine. Nivernais would make more sense if we try and get up to a 30. 29. Pretty good. Alright, last chance for you to talk me out of it, because I think it's our best option. While we still owe 1,600. It was coming down nicely, but still. It's over our loan limit. We're not going to debase the currency, so biggest problems will be loss of stability, I guess. I think you lose 3 or do you lose 5? Can't remember. All advisors will leave, so we lose Diplo Rep. Stops construction progress, they're all gone. Causes devastation. Yeah, bit of an issue. Interest per annum comes up. Morale armies, we don't have any. Biggest problem will be losing alliances. Are you sure? Yes. Stability drop was 3. We are bankrupt. We lost all our monarch points. Loans have been removed, inflation reduced. However, prestige goes to negative 100. Legitimacy comes right down. All advisors fired, mercenaries departed, and morale of our fleets and armies sapped. Is this divine punishment? Yeah, you could say that. Alright, so points are back to normal-ish. Are they going to want to drop alliances becomes the question, because then we'd have to spend all of our favours to try to prevent it. Let's do it. Be safe, because it's going to be a while before we can attack France. Other allies. A great many of them. Perfect. Bohemia, no. Salzburg, yes. Saxony. We gotta squeeze another one out. January. Not with Brunswick. Cologne. Yes. Cologne. Trier. So many favours of these guys. Been sitting around forever. Alright, I think that's all of them. Saxony, Salzburg, Trier, Castile, Portugal. Ooh, we just got one with Portugal. Alright, everybody needs to be trusting. They're not going to dump us. What do we have to do to get out of bankruptcy? I can't even remember. It's not a thing. It's a timed thing. It shows how often we go bankrupt. Until 5 years from now. Well, truce with Burgundy hopefully won't be up within 5 years. Nope. France have a truce with the others, but not with us. And stability is low. Rebel uprising will actually happen now, so buy them off. We could start raising an army. I mean, you don't need to raise the money for anything else. Civil War, stability less than 0. Alliance breaking with Castile, they're on 0. Hopefully we can improve with them. Become Derby. Can improve the tiniest bit. Hopefully enough to hold on. Ally attitude. Castilian opinion, we can get up to 42. Quickly regaining. By 1. If he takes long enough. Army strength is an issue for him, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll sort out that looming disaster soon. Beautiful. Alright. If you hold on to Castile, we should be able to hold on to the electors. And Austria will get it back. So I think it would be anybody else, basically. Hang on. Well, he would lose it again after, so that was actually fine. Bourgeoisie, gain loyalty. Franche-Comté goes to the bourgeoisie. How are we looking on that? Franche-Comté. That's actually fine. And you gain 2 base stacks with it. Done, done, done. Alright, bourgeoisie grant monopoly charters. I like how that's bottomed out anyway. Recruit minister. 7, 8. Alright, we'll just take the 100 points. Gets us positive. Six support of the clergy. Send an emissary to the Pope, and anything that's... No, there's nothing bad there. Alright, 60, 75, 150 admin. Call it it. Grant the generalship. 150 military. Positive across the board. That's what I like to see. And where do we need to stand? Franche-Comté. Let's get out there. And force limit. Let's assume it's actually going to be about 10. Let's not actually pay the army. Don't want to go over the force limit that we're going to have once we lose the emperorship. Put a leader in charge. Ooh, good on you, buddy. We can also add this, can't we? Everything else already was. Okay. If we could get this up to 25, then we could pass the, what do you call it? Pragmatic sanction. Have to have at least one prestige legitimacy. Alright, that's never going to happen then. Recall. No, we'll actually maintain in Castile, because that's important to keep. Bohemia. You know what? We should be okay for just sending one to allies. We'll send two if we've got a spare. Württemberg, what do you want to hand over? Alsace was eaten after we forced him to release Baden. So, welcome back, Alsace. See, that's why you accept those calls. You never know when it's going to be your existence. Now, stability. Still cheap. Thank you, never knows. Commentaire sur la content de pas être touché de Nevenez. Have to have legitimacy up. Definitely don't want that to trigger. But at least it's not progressing. And have to get prestige up to get legitimacy up. Lose ducats. Suppose opinion down. Lose prestige that we don't have. And you're going to go up to a 10. And so far, bankruptcy looks like it's definitely going to pay off. That was totally worth it to get 3 provinces back, or 1 back, plus an extra 2 from Burgundy. And didn't we also force them? No, they still got the PU. He's guaranteed by France now. That's interesting. And where's his capital? He is in the HRE. Also nice. Still gonna have to take Cambrai from him eventually. What do we got down there? Neapolitan pretenders. Austria hate Castile and Bohemia, right? Not an issue. Wish we could tell them to vote for somebody other than Austria. But I guess as long as Maria's his heir, that's fine. He's going to get it really soon too. Which will actually bring our legitimacy up. So all we've got to deal with is prestige. So, yearly prestige. And this will be coming down for a while. Probably want to buy that down. So otherwise it's just tech. But we got to sort our monetary situation out. At least get it under 10. Okay. I'm surprised we haven't managed to hold on to Rathel this whole time. We got no claims anywhere. France have no claims on us. Denmark. Doubt they'll hand over unlawful territory. We got the alliance with them, did we? Not gonna happen. We demand Lübeck. Which also means... Oh, I forgot you lose the thing for that. Also means we're probably one short. Is that free cities? Keep thinking he's a free city, he's not, it's just the others around him. Doop. Aachen start as a free city. Military in Portugal, hell yes. Because didn't even check where that started. Coimbra. Cool. And it's in our capital region. So that is actually awesome for us now. Out of interest, what's Ulm state? Lower Schwabia, Ansbach, Ulm, and Württemberg. What about Hamburg? Hamburg, Lamberg, Lüneburg. Alright. Lose stability. No. National tax down. Gain loyalty. Yes. Empress Consort is dead, so we're going to have some issues with not being able to go to war. Not that we're going to. France got papal control. That's alright. We didn't even have the option. Still don't have one. Crusaders against Tlemcen. And we want to pick up visors while we can afford them. Improve relations. We actually do. 2 ducats a month. I think it's okay. Admin points. Inflation reduction. Hell yes. Military. Land maintenance. Yes. Alright, so if we take off states and cities, that's minus 22. Milan, claim Franche-Comté. Because Milan tentacled up there. Alright, minus 22 would be 14. So we could get a slightly larger army. Could not afford to keep them. If we went to war. Video Delat. Prestige for admin and ducats is absolutely going to happen. You can keep buying this down. And when the Pope's thing runs out. Diplomatic expense, knowledge sharing from Portugal, fair enough. How much does that actually help out? Knowledge sharing +1. Spread down from bankruptcy. Yep. So at the moment, 1526. This is not too bad. Alright, and the Age of Reformations. We're not going to join the Reformation. Did we decide what the next one's going to be? When do we get it? Level 10. Yeah, no. Too far away. Convert provinces, hopefully we don't have to. Create a colonial empire, can't happen. Convert another nation, yeah. Own all provinces of our culture group, all French provinces. Piece of cake. It's only 340%. We're going to make it to 70. This guy looks, yeah, he's still broken. Innovativeness is decreasing. Yeah, it's gonna happen. 8 out of 6. They're all alliances, so I'm not giving anything up there. I guess we can come down here and just flesh this out with military access.